families, friends, teachers, and inspirations of these incredible soon-to-be graduates before you. As class choice speaker, I will now honorably beg your pardon to take this opportunity to speak to my classmates one last time. So, what's up, guys? We dying of heat up here yet, or what? I know. Right. But in all seriousness, I am so unbelievably honored to have been chosen to represent us and our memories tonight. Looking at all of you now, it is remarkable to see how together we have grown to be a group of well-charactered and original young adults. Although we definitely would not have gotten to this point if we didn't have our solid foundations of life. At this time, I invite all of you, my classmates, to join me in a round of applause for all of our parents, teachers, school administrators, who have guided us every step of the way through this crazy ride. You know that they deserve it because with a class like us, shenanigans and personality are never lacking. One can tell a strong group of people when you take the time to glance back through the years and see all that they have conquered. The challenges and miracles that we have been through together have been in abundance. We were all there for the tragedy of 9/11. We survived the H1N1 virus. We even are trudging our way through the social networking fascination. We have seen the best of Saturday morning cartoons and the worst of reality television. We all know that having a smartphone is in fact a matter of life or death, and that LOL really is a vocabulary word. Many of us have experienced the devastating victory of Pickett's charge on the fields of Gettysburg, and all of us have felt the relief of passing that one impossible class. We know how it feels to suffer through the loss of Pluto as a planet, and we have weathered our way through all too many eerie winters. We are now familiar with the thrill of winning the most important homecoming football game. We've experienced the thrills of Hogwarts, Netherland, and Narnia. And of course, we have spent many summer nights out by the campfire, living life only the way only kids from Wattsburg know how to do. We have buried our trucks completely in mud, only to say that was one heck of a ride. And I know that we can tell others why the bear went over the mountain. We have survived the worst breakups ever and the friend catastrophes. We were around to see our nation's very first African-American president become inaugurated. I hope that we all take part in electing the 4th president of our lifetime. We have all sung along to the brilliant words of Shaggy during lunchtime in the Commons. We know the extreme devastation that is felt when the alarm clock goes off in the very early morning. And there's nothing better than having to clean your car off after going down a dirt road every day. Don't even get me started on dances we've been through, or I may just have to show Soldier Boy how to Cupid shuffle over to Dougie to teach him how to drop it like Bernie's hot cat daddy. It's safe to say that we've been through some extraordinary life experiences and mishaps. As far as I'm concerned, there's nothing in this life that Seneca High School's class of 2012 cannot overcome. So they say that 2012 is going to end us, maybe college, the real world will get the best of us. Nah, there's not a chance. Looking at all of you now, I'm certain that we got this. Now to get all inspirational on you, I'll have to quote the ever so intellectual Stephen Colbert with his words of advice. Life is an improvision. You have no idea what's going to happen next, and you're mostly just making things up as you go along. I believe that he says it best, that in fact we are young, and life truly is just now starting. We do not have to worry about making a full-out detailed game plan that we will be following to the T. Right here, right now, this life, we were put here to live it, and live it to the fullest without regrets, worries, or setbacks. Yes, we do need to aim for the stars and have our goals lead us to new heights, but what would the point of getting there be if we didn't have a blast along the way? I challenge you all to see to it that over the next 5 years, before our first class reunion, you have an incredible time and come back with fantastic stories to share. Go out this summer and start working on that bucket list, because we ultimately only have one life to live. Through the years, I have sadly drifted away from the friendships of some of you, and for that I will forever regret. But this being the very last year that we will ever have spent together, I found the importance of branching out my social circle. The reconnections that I felt with you, my classmates, have made this entire ride worthwhile. Although finally getting that crispy piece of paper will be nice, I know that the memories I have created here are really what this has all been about. Forever in my heart will be the thumping Bobcat pride and the camaraderie of this class. I wish you all the best of luck in everything that life hands you. That you too never forget what it means to be a Bobcat. May your dreams come true. I love you and will never forget you, class of 2012. Bring up the bad guy. It's now my